I was wishing that I was on that trip. I couldn't believe that I couldn't go at that time, but it was for the directors in our company. But when they came back and what they talked about, it was more than what I could even imagine. So I knew that I must go. They inspired me to go. What I saw Coach talk about, and the other directors that went there, Arlen Thompson, climbing the Great Wall, getting the tea, which I just love. So I knew that I had to go where tea originated. And when I saw that it was available on our website, and for a very affordable price, I said, oh, I must go.
And one day in the office, I got a call from a lady called Linda, and she asked me whether we can help her to set up the tour to go to China. Yes, we can do that.
He, immediately just embraced me.
And we enjoyed the tea while talking about the China tour.
And so I said, where did you get this tea? And Jimmy says, China. So then, of course I have to go.
And we have over 20 aircrafts, Airbuses. We are the only one and the first one in China to own an airline. I think the best places for her to know China is to go to Beijing and Shanghai. This is a very, very nice tour. We call it Taste of China.
But the highlight of my trip was getting to the top of the Great Wall of China. It was amazing. I didn't know if I could. I think it was like 2,000 steps, and they were uneven. And for those that went with me, there were 3 of us that actually climbed all the way to the top, and I was in tears by the time I got to the top. It was just something that I'll remember forever and for always.
Many people, they came back from China after the tour organized by us. They would say, wow, Jimmy, this is a nice tour. I should go back again.
To find out that I could work personally, directly with one of the largest companies providing tours to China, to me is just incredible. Wow, unbelievable. I never dreamed that this would be such an advanced country. You talk about all of these images that I had about China being thrown out the window.
You must go to China. I mean, it's such a power force, and not only now with what's going on in the world, but it's historical.
I think if you want to sell the tours, you should know the places you are going to. This is very important. If you don't know the place, you cannot tell people about the tours. So to tell the people what they are going to see and what they are going to experience. So it is a good way to go there. So just like people say, seeing is believing.
Many people are very interested in China right now, and it's not a hard sell. If you go, and we have excellent fam trip rates, that if you take the fam trip and you go, you'll be able to come back with the enthusiasm and the excitement that many of us have had. When I went to go ask about how I can present this package to my family and friends and people that I could advertise with, Jimmy said that he had created a PowerPoint presentation and that I could modify it to suit my group.
Okay, actually we can take care of the tours from beginning. From here in the United States, before you go, we can give you all the questions, answers. So any question you have about China tour, we will let you know. And also we will tell you how to prepare the tour and what you are going to see there.
And the quality of this tour company, Spring Tours, honestly, nine days, 7 nights, air transfer from Shanghai to Beijing, our air from LAX to Shanghai, all of our food, 5-star hotels, the entire tour, the bus, everything. Wow.
When people begin to travel to China, we will follow up. And almost in every city, we will call the tour guide and call the tour leader or call the people to ask them how the tour is.
My tour guide was, his name was Jeffrey. And I don't remember Jeffrey's last name, but we all wanted to put him in the suitcase and take him home with us.
So many people want to go to China because we all know that China is up and coming. China is not going away. And there's business opportunities in China. There's all kinds of history in China. You know, China wants us to come there. They've gone out of their way to create a beautiful tourism market that, you know, we're literally being bribed to take advantage of.
And China is also a place where you can see history, you can meet nice people, you can enjoy nice food, and maybe you can learn to cook the Chinese food there. And in China, the most popular English word is hello. Everybody can say hello.